This week has been hectic, hectic
Way
week.
better than everything. No way this.
Good
Yo, is
week
that lagging?
at
Is it lagging on your side?
um.
I don't know what's going on with the connection. The connection should not be lagging like this.
See, Slaggy, right?
Yeah, just slightly. And I hope it's not the visual because God, I'm just there. Nah, we'll make it work though. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Hopefully, I mean, I gotta keep the movement down slow.
Can you still
Hopefully,
see
it
me
doesn't
good
record
though?
like
I
this.
dropped down the
I can see you good. I just hope it doesn't record like that. I don't think it should though. We'll find out. We'll find out. That's what
yeah, we'll
first
find out.
episodes are for, right? We'll find out. We'll find out.
So pre-run. They already know what it is. It's pre-run.
Yo,
Let's get it.
it's the foundation right here. Everything else will just be gravy. This is fundamentals right here. But let's not keep the grand total of one viewer, maybe if that's not myself, bored. Let's get straight to the topics, bro. Let's get straight to the topics, bro.
Straight to the fire.
Straight to the fire, bro. You sent me
Straight to
some
the
serious fire down here. You gave me a nice little list of things that you want to run through, and I'm excited for multiple of them. Honestly,
okay, good,
tons of
good.
them.
Let's get it.
There's a few of them I didn't even hear about yet. So this is just I'm gonna have to just listen to what you got to say about. 'Cause I didn't even hear about the NBA fight. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't hear about no NBA fight
Oh
with
yeah,
George's brother.
in fact,
Was it
that's a
bad?
crazy one. Yeah, let's get into that. Let's get into that. Feel me? Yeah, definitely. We got a we got a couple of things to tap into. Like the first thing, TikTok ban. I know you probably heard about this.
I
I don't
did
know if
hear
you.
about that. I did hear about, but they already threatened us with this before, so I don't
Yeah,
know. You can't threaten me twice, and
that's a fact. How many times you guys tell us there's a TikTok ban going on? What?
bro, the worst thing they did was take away the music. Now you got to go to the right to the music is
Oh
all
yeah,
strict, and shit, which I say
it's
personally
worthless.
is stupid. That's dumb. That's Universal being greedy. If they were smart, they know better that they should let the people use their sounds how they want us to use. Because how many songs have you know been famous off of TikTok?
That's what I'm saying. Actually, that's actually the new wave. It's the new trend. Why would you take your music off it? If anything, you're gonna messing up your own money.
You know what I'm saying? Like your money was good before, but like these guys are greedy, man. These guys are
Don't
greedy.
be
They're thinking
greedy,
money,
but
money,
that's
money. But they're not thinking outside the box. I don't know what these old heads are doing, but they need to retire and let the young heads handle it. Like, no, Craig, that's not how it works, bro. Let the little girl, let the bop dance to the music, so we can make our tune famous.
make your tune famous. Let you have a little clip, have a little reel, in that blows up, and your sound. We're helping each other with. TikTok needs to fix up. But in
Well,
other news, the big plan was like President Biden signed like a bill banning TikTok. Um,
mm,
uh, but the thing is, it's still going to be operating because they they actually they were forced to sell it, right? So they basically forced this ByteDance place to sell
mm.
TikTok, um, which will allow the TikTok users in the States and everywhere else to still be able to use it, right? So they were forced to sell it some way, and then
Huh.
yeah, to some forget the back end. Yeah,
No, I see what you mean though. They had to give a little to get a little.
exactly. So so now with that, it allows people in the States and Canada to still make money because people are making like salaries. This right, like people are
Oh no, yeah, these are feeding people, man.
yeah.
People are staying home because of this, man.
Mm,
But I'm just looking so because you said, Joe signed. You sure you hit the right spot? Because this guy's he's a little blind sometimes. Maybe you might have signed
that's
the top of the picture because you never know about Sleepy Joe, bro. You never know
he's
about
been
this guy.
he's been in the media for all types of things too. That's a great point.
So he must know. Maybe he doesn't like it because we're picking on him on TikTok, man.
Be
Yeah.
another thing that we sign this quick, get these guys out of here.
They make me look stupid out here, man. Fuck, we gotta monitor these people.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Got to keep monitoring.
That's
There's
something to
definitely
follow up on
some
for sure.
people who are using TikTok like crazy and making money off of. Tapped into that to see where that goes.
Oh yeah, you know they like their share. Yeah, man. If you're making money, the government wants to make theirs too.
So, always
They don't
like
like that untapped market.
Uncle Sam,
You know, Uncle you know about Uncle Sam and God we trust, right?
come
In
on,
God we trust.
he's a something else. But in other news, you didn't hear about that NBA fight. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Buddy, did
NBA
not
fight,
hear
yeah.
about.
So
And I'm
in the
actually excited
Lakers game,
for what name you said too, because you said my man Joker, and I know that
yeah,
guy's European. If you're telling me his European brothers up there scrapping,
yeah.
nah, it
That
must have
was
been a good scrap. It must have
no
been a
discre
good
I think
scrap.
that guy didn't even want it. He didn't.
The other guy or Joker's
The
brother?
other guy,
Yeah, yeah, I don't blame him, bro. This guy finishes the NBA and goes play with horses and shit. He's different. These
yeah,
guys are not they're not city folks.
yeah.
Like, they say in the four hands, man. That's hands, bro.
These
That's a
guys are
real
big.
pause
Yeah,
right
they're big bodies still, big
there.
body.
Bro, these guys are bears, bro.
You
These guys
was
are
some
bear shape
shit.
up there. That evil Saclian blood, man. That
Yeah,
Viking blood.
yeah. These guys are fighting bears and shit. Man, not real.
That's ritual. That's how you know Mexicans at the quinceanera. The
Yeah,
men over there have to fight bears.
facts. They're all here fighting bears.
Hey, man, you're in your chest. Big up yourself, little man. Go fight this bear.
Yeah, like
You can
that's
talk like a
regular.
man.
It's regular. So yeah. Anyway, this guy, he did that fight. They both were fighting actually in the stands. One of the fans, the fan is actually suing now, right? So there's gonna
The
be a big
fan is
lawsuit.
suing.
Yeah,
Oh my
um,
god, these bitches,
they're going
bro.
through some legal shit. So that's they're actually considering taking Joker out of for the next 10 games because his bros were fighting. So you know what that would do for the Lakers, right?
No way. They're selling? They say nah. Fuck
So
this.
they're
This
kind of
is
saying that the
they're
Lakers
giving
had
Bonnie
something
another.
to
They're giving
do.
it to Bonnie. He's 40
Yeah,
years or 50 years old. Louder man, right? Yo, fuck this, bro. Where's the integrity, bro? If I was LeBron James, I'd tell him, don't you freaking dare take this
don't
man out the
do
game
it.
after what he did to me. And the
It doesn't
fans
mean you
suing?
really win.
Like, is that what winning is nowadays? Do people really want to win against teams where the best player's not playing? Like, I'd be like, fuck it, go take me off, bro. You don't need me then. If this guy's not playing, you don't need me. I'm here for
What
this
am I
guy.
here for? Yeah,
Like, who am I going to defend all day? Jamal Murray? I mean, not Jamal Murray. Who am I going to defend all day? Freaking D'Angelo Russell? Mr. Russell, Mr. 15 points on a good day? That's who I'm going to defend? About that, bro.
he's not
That's mad.
safe.
NBA needs to settle down, bro. We need to get back to the golden age where as long as it's bare fist, allow it.
Yeah,
Bare fist, no excessive, no permanent damage. Bygones be bygones. Both teams were maybe drunk, you know what I'm saying? Both sides were drunk. It shouldn't affect Joker personally. That makes no sense. He wasn't the
no.
one fighting. It's his family member.
That's what they're saying. Yeah, I've never even heard that before. Family
Bro, it's
members.
not like they're trying to give Bron another one, bro. They're
Exactly.
trying to give Bron another one,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what
But I hope not, because they still got they got talent. It's got Michael Porter Jr., Eric Gordon, got the Canadian boy. Shout out to John Murray, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to him. Can't even hate. He's still over there. But
Making it big, about to be a two-time NBA champ from Toronto. That's
this guy
Saga,
just
okay? We're gonna say Saga because it's we about this shit. We're not gonna say
yeah,
Toronto if you're not really from Saga. But we about.
yeah. And he hit that tray on AD's head, right?
He did.
That
He
last
did get
shot
that
was
on
from
him.
AD's.
But we know this boy's not to be played with, bro. You see what he goes homes to? This guy goes home to the American dream, bro. Shotty, you have a shot like that, you can't be lacking, bro. You
Who's
gotta
his
be on your
shorty?
game.
I have to screen share that. Who's his shorty?
Bro, you never see the shots, bro. Let me show you the shots, bro. How am I gonna even go show you? I wish I could
I
do
saw
this.
this guy shooting out the gym like that. Good.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. This guy is iced out, bro. I remember what's it called one day because she went to college in Saga. I think she went to
Oh, his shorty too.
yeah, I want to say she went to Western, fam. So you already know what's going on with that. Let me double check that, but
Hmm. It's actually hard.
you know what I'm saying? And this man's been with her since.
Yeah, that's good when you always when you can keep shorty from, you know,
She looked like a good girl. You know what I mean? Like she don't look she on that stupid fucker. You know what I'm saying? She looks proper. You know, which God bless because I don't know why these American ball players, bro. They get the little bit of bread and then the baby moms are 30, 40 years old. Like
oh,
Jalen
the
Brown, yo,
Garica,
I don't care. Jalen Brown, if not Jalen Brown, what's his name? Jalen Green. If you hear this,
the
you're a
Garica.
waste man. I don't care.
Come on, get it together, buddy.
You're slacking, bro. Yo,
Just wanted to
Zion
hit that.
Williams, bro. You're not serious.
Damn,
Zion,
please.
you're not serious, bro. Like, stop. You're not serious, bro. Put the chicken down. You're rich now. You can eat other food. It's okay, man.
These
This
guys
guy can't
doing?
eat good. This guy still has that. I wait, no, real shit. You got that dog in you, but slowly got to put the dog away.
Yeah, pack it up.
You know
More
what I
people
mean?
for
Like, just I
real.
know you're a
More
young buck. Don't get me
good.
wrong, but yo, listen, man. You can't be out here just slapping all these bops, bro. You can't be doing that, bro.
All these.
All these bops. Bro.
It doesn't look good.
It,
Honestly.
it- it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yo, quick, quick break from that. You know how honored I feel as a man from Toronto, because Toronto's a small city, right?
Yeah.
You must tell me you never talked to a girl you've been on tips with, and she said, "Yeah, I was talking to a Raptor player." I'm thinking, what the fuck? Raptor niggas are fucking the same shit I'm fucking. These niggas are whack. I mean, like, no,
That
you niggas.
either they're whack or I'm greasy. So
I'm king. I'm godly, bro. If I'm doing the same
exactly,
thing they're doing without the bread, that's
exactly,
crazy.
exactly.
Don't give me the bread. Don't give me the bread. Don't give me the bread, then, please. 'Cause I'm not ready for that. And that's what these guys are on,
But
bro.
at
That's
least you know that.
crazy.
You know that. He said, "Don't give me the respect that."
Corruption, 100%. If you hear this, yo, you can buy me with some money. No Diddy, but you can buy me some money.
But
We can talk. No Diddy. Wait, no, don't me. That's the third topic. Actually, I
oh
forgot to
yeah, yeah.
mention.
Let's
That was
go
the
into
third
that.
one I
Yeah,
wanted to talk
go into
about,
that.
bro.
Perfect segue.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy facts, bro.
Yo, I can't even tell you how happy I am this is happening, bro. I'm an OG Diddy hater, bro.
Nah, I didn't really even hate him. Oh, like, fuck. If this is really true, all that shit is true. That's fucked up, 100%.
I'm gonna tell you why I didn't like him. You want to tell you why I didn't like him? Because I was an Usher fan throughout high school. You know what I'm saying? So there'd
Yeah.
be bare times the Usher be killing it, and then it's his featuring Diddy, and I know his parts whack. You know what I mean? And it always whack. Let me
Usually,
just show you. Let me give you a quote that Diddy once said on a track with Usher. You was more than my girl. We were like brothers. All day we would play fight on the covers. Hmm.
he said that line.
That was you. What the? Did he say that? The song's called. What's Usher? Diddy and Usher? Hold on. I think it's called.
Wait. He's talking about the shorty.
That's what we're thinking. But there's an interview with Kevin Hart. I know you know which one I'm talking about. Where Diddy has Usher in like one of those rapist chokeholds that he has all these guys in when he's about to get creepy on them.
He's
If you
like,
watch
yeah,
Free Diddy, yeah, you know the one.
yeah.
Tight. It's not like a loose. It's a tight. Like nah. I'm about to catch you on camera. I'm gonna say some fuckery, and that's like a little initiation. I swear. So like every time he has you like this, he's gonna say some lawless
Some
crap.
fuck shit.
You know what I mean? Wait, what song was it?
All these guys in the industry are, it's not all of them, but there's certain specific ones that are really some
Buddy.
weird shit. This industry is crazy.
Sorry, give me one
You
sec.
don't even know that. Diddy shit is
One sec.
just one. It's really fucking one.
See, the question is though, if you knew the whole detail, yeah, and you knew, okay, you got a talented singer, this guy could clearly make it, but he had to go through those doors. Like you have to go through those doors. Would anybody want to be a talented singer no more? That's the question we gotta ask, man. Because it seems more and more like these talented people have to face these obstacles, and it's like, what's the point of the talent at this point? What is the point of the talent?
Is the talent really?
Is that what's mandatory, or is it the fact that you're more like an easygoing type person, manipulative, easily manipulated by money and power? Is that the first step, or is it the talent the first step?
I think that's a good question. 'Cause probably the money first. But you know, the talent's what
Talent
gets
has to
back.
come.
Uh,
But we know some talentless people though. So I think there's a nice look at Sexy Red. Come on, like
you could say that, but audience, she has a she,
she does
no.
have an audience.
That's how it's
But
so
like what's the
subjective.
audience?
Say she's shit, and her audience would say, "Oh, she's
We'll
the
say she's
sickest
good.
rapper." You know what I'm saying? So
Okay, but okay, the question is then, is Sexy Red replaceable? Could you say that Sexy Red is replaceable then? Could you go that
100%,
far?
bro. 100%. Like that.
There's nothing she does that's really that's, out thinking, out positive. So that's what I'm thinking
Nothing.
that, when it comes to talent, you want people that are unreplaceable. You know what I mean? Like, let me think
Mm,
of like, they're like,
exactly.
let's go with ball players because they have stats. I don't want to use, musicians and stuff because they don't really have no stats unless you count sales, but then they say sales are biased because it's just,
Sales.
machines running up the views. So you never really know.
Never know. All those farms, the listen farms,
You
the
listen to
stream
firms,
farms, stream.
to clean them drug money or whatever the money need to clean. You just whoop, 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 whoop. It's like a little laundromat for them. How do I have all this money? Oh, look how many streams I have. Of course I have this money. I get 1%, even though they're paying
Mm,
themselves. Like genius, if you ask. I missed out. I
makes
should have did
sense.
that shit.
Uh, That's actually genius. Make a track. Buy some machine.
You know what I mean? Man thought about it. He's like, yo, wait. You be up, you be lit. But like, are you really is that the talent then? That's not talent
Yeah,
no more. Then that's the
it's
money.
just strategy. It's strategically running this up. Yeah, you're not
And low
wrong
key,
with
you know
that.
what I think? Leading into one of our next segment, I think it's a perfect time to this one. But I think that's what Drake be doing, bro. I don't give a damn, bro. Yeah, my only only reason I'm saying that because Drake has way too much money, and the only back he looks like he has unspoken. You know what I mean? Like it's like people who have his back, but they don't want to know. They don't want you to know they have your back. They want you to
Yeah,
find out
yeah.
they have Drake
Like I was
type shit.
even
You know what I
saying,
mean?
first thing I was saying, where's Nicki and not even Nicki and where's
Well,
Lil
Wayne,
Wayne? Where are these niggas at saying? But not even them, bro, because he doesn't really even fuck with them still. But I don't know, they're still connected in a
which
way.
makes me wonder how did he escape Birdman? You should have a Netflix series called Escaping Birdman because wasn't Birdman all up in Wheezy having him kissing on his cheek, telling him,
That
yo, that's mad. How did Drake escape that? Did he did he escape that? That's what I need to know. Did he escape that, or is it just he's just a good hush hush puppy that never comes to light?
this guy has in life, right? Like in his contract, he's what like a certain
Or
percentage.
That Universal money never go out. Universal and Stake, they might can gamble all he wants, make streams off that, and then
Mm,
Universal has his back. Which is weird because he's a rapper, right? That's not no. He was an actor first. Let's not
yeah,
fucking forget who Drake
let's
was.
not forget that. Let's not
We're
forget
from the TO, bro. We know where he's from first. Okay, you can tell these Americans he's from. Try to steal the Somali dances and try to act like he's from Regent. He ain't from Regent. We know that. He ain't from Galloway. We know that. He might have ties, not direct, but you might have some ties. But he ain't from these ends. We know that. He's not from Jane and Finch. Really, he might be driving on Western Road, but did he stop? Did someone tell me did he stop at the red light?
that. They're never stopping unless he knows somebody out there.
He has his back. You know what I'm saying? But why does that man have his back though? Like man like Chubbs, like I feel like man like Chubbs is showing Drake how to be Jamaican at times, bro. For crying out loud. We
Chubbs
never
does.
got another album. Like when's the next time? When's the Controller Part 2, bro? Last summer he dropped some bougie techno shit. What the
He needs to
fuck was
fix
that?
up. He needs
What's up?
said he needs to fix up with that. Honestly, that techno shit was just. I think he just wanted to see what he could do, with this other shit. But
Even before I even get too in on Drake right now, 'cause I can
oh
give you a
wait, fuck
40
on
minute.
that. Where is Kendrick's response? What is this guy doing? Sleeping in the studio? This guy's
That is a
sleeping in the studio,
beautiful
bro.
question. But I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Kendrick Lamar, the way I think of the situation with the Kendrick Lamar's rap was the way he said unlike that, I was getting more of a stop dick riding glazing type shit. Not really fuck Drake, but he's saying, yo, stop dick, like why are you talking about me for? Like, come on, let's be honest. He had a whole song called First Person Shooter about how him, Cole, and Kendrick Lamar are the top three. Who the fuck does that? If I'm saying I'm the best, I'm saying I'm the best. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm the best, this guy's the best. And just because I don't want to be what's it called? I don't want to piss anybody off and say, "Oh, go about Kendrick, I'm gonna put Kendrick in there." That's what it felt like. I'm gonna put Kendrick in there just so people can feel, "Oh yeah, you guys are the best," huh, Drake, Cole, and yeah, Kendrick Lamar. If he just said Drake and Cole, they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
But
He
isn't
just
he
said
just
that
like,
anyway.
isn't he kind of giving him love though, showing him love? Like, all right, we're the goats in the game. Like, how does that start a beef?
That is true. There must be more there. You know what I'm
It
saying?
has
Remember
to
what
be.
Kanye said? Kanye said Drake doesn't beef people in ways that we understand. Only the
Yeah,
person
yeah,
you're
connect.
beefing will understand what Drake. So we don't really know. Maybe that whole freaking more M's, all that shit, that whole album of what's it called? What's that fucking album? Her Loss.
Her last.
I ain't gonna lie, another album that I could skip on. Maybe 3 songs on there I fuck with like religiously, and it's not because of Drake's part, but and I'm saying it's not really as a Drake hater. I'm not a Drake hater, just Drake hasn't been
I
giving me
fuck
that
with that
Drake that
album. Still fuck with it.
you fuck with
It's
heavy?
pretty good.
You mean I like more
Not super
M's.
heavy, but yeah, a couple.
Chico Loco, that one with Travis Scott, Pussy and Millions. Yeah, there's some bangers on it.
I've seen man, it's fucking Jumbotron. Couple,
You know what I'm saying? There's some, but like there's nothing that makes me go, yeah, I'm gonna need to go visit that
nah,
again. Other than those like 4 3 songs, you know what I
it
mean? There's a
comes
lot of it
on, you're
was,
like, okay, that, but you're not searching to play it
you know what I
again.
mean? Album before that. Okay, I think recent album. For the Dogs, but come on, bro. Come
Dogs.
on, bro. How you gonna name that album For the Dogs and it's not even for the dogs? But who are the dogs?
Who are the dogs?
Like,
He
man, just
told
should
you
have
who's
said
the
for the
dogs,
I
but
wasn't feeling. I thought I was gonna feel the mandem. I thought you were saying for the dogs, like for the mandem,
for the
for the
man,
dogs. That wasn't for no mandem, bro.
nah.
Bend that over. Make that coochie big. This is what we're promoting? Drake, you're promoting this on your album?
Yeah, even like Sexy Red, like, you think about that, him and her relationship, posting
Well,
that
as a
shit right
person,
there, like,
I feel like Sexy Red will probably be like, those girlfriends you
she's
have?
cool for real.
What's up?
Girl,
Yo, why is that lagging? Yo, say that once more, it's lagging, bro. I don't know why.
um, what did you say? What girlfriends you have?
Like you have those, you have those girls you just talk to, you don't really deal with them, but they're kind of funny, so you still fuck with them, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like Sexy would be the queen of that. Like she's like probably the best, like top tier of that. Like you don't
Mm,
want to put a dick in her unless you're down bad, but she's not bad to hang around. She has her own money, so you don't have to worry about, she's
mm,
not a bups. So it's cool, it's like mutual like that, and she's ratchet and she brings hoes around, because she brings the
yeah,
hoes,
great.
so it's cool.
Right.
But am I making a track with her? And this is Drake. Okay, I want to like this is my problem with Drake too, because there's a lot of people that he just doesn't make features with. He didn't have a feature with Pop Smoke. Like, what was that? That's what was that? What was he scared of making a like? What was that? Like, what you didn't have the
Didn't
strings, or what
go
was that?
fucking Sexy Red. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't enough time. Maybe Pop didn't want to work with him. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? All
But then the
depends. He
question is
worked with
why?
Quavo. Worked with Quavo.
Why? You know what I'm saying? Work with Quave, and Quave is getting bodied by a singing nigga literally right now. But I ain't hating. I get it. It happens.
It's fucked up still. Quavo's my guy still. I don't want to. Breezy? Like,
Oh,
you're gonna let Breezy do this? But Quavo's not even really a lyrical guy like that. Like, what can
he's a
he?
hook man. He's a hook man. We all know,
Can't
but he's
really
like
do.
provocative hook man.
Yeah.
But like,
Plus, he's holding what he can, right? He's fucking
buddy, you get the bread. The expenses just keep going up in the bread. You need to keep making the bread. Like he can't go to Offset no more. It looks like the relationship there is dead. For what
facts.
reason they haven't really disclosed. Takeoff gone. R.I.P. That's the real one. I remember back in the days, bro. Back when we went to high school together, bro. People used to say, "What's it called?" Yeah, his name is Takeoff because take him off the beat. And I used to look at him like, "You guys are sped. There's no way you believe Takeoff's the worst Negro. It's
Mm,
impossible."
mm.
The one-liners you could have, bro, are just too cold.
Open the
The way he
sky. Some shit.
And just his energy, the way he used to, you see that video with him mixing? He was like, doom,
Oh
doom,
yeah, man.
doom.
Come on.
Bro, he just looked like he loved the music. You know what I mean? He looked too passionate.
Just vibing.
Just like a mandem, not even moving too Hollywood. Man, doesn't even has barely any chains on, has
I'm
a nice
pretty
little
sure
tee
he's
on. Just
our age.
hmm? Oh yeah,
Like,
bro, gone too soon, bro. God always the real ones never last, eh?
Sheldon
Like,
Islam.
bro, for Dice, for CeeLo, bro, really?
I've been in a
Man,
food brand.
I would have paid the tab just to keep him alive, man. If I had the money, bro, if I was even a thousandaire, bro, if I had the money to say, yo, just allow it, bro. Don't take for a dice game. What's wrong with these guys? What are you shooting dice for anyway? You're millionaires. Why you shooting dice? Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro. Maybe one day I'll see. I'll see what's up. I'll get some money and maybe see if I can't revert from my herdman ways. Like if I still perk in reverse, have money, then maybe you can't fix an old dog.
Cause I be doing that first thing, fam. Fuck, if I'm rich, I'm just pulling in. Fuck this shit.
Fuck reverse that bitch, bro. I gotta make sure I see what I'm doing, bro. I gotta make sure there's no ops around by, no
Facts,
feds,
facts.
no suspect mans. You know what I'm saying?
Never know. You pull in, someone's pulling from the side. You, you it.
You know what? It's just strategical, man. To perk reverse. People who don't, bro, they're lacking, bro.
Ooh, don't park reverse are dangerous. Watch those people have. You
But
don't
you gotta,
care
you
about
really
that.
do. It's them old people, bro. They ain't got no time for that. I'm just going, "Grr," and then they
That's
pull out like that. They pull in the same way they pull out, bro. They go, Them motherfuckers don't care, bro.
that
You gotta drive
100%.
slowly in the parking lot.
But
Slowly.
let's get into that. I see it all. Big win. Told you.
Oh my
Come
gosh,
on.
bro. What if I told you you were not the only man to send me that same Bet365 slip with the same amount? I think that's the craziest part about the fight to me.
Say a word.
Had you and another guy, Friday decision, $50, both made out a grand. I was like,
It's fun.
I didn't want to touch the fight personally because I was like,
I know. I thought it was the first fight I've touched in a minute. That like
oh yeah?
I was gonna do a bill.
Nah, you always got to risk what you can afford to lose.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
afford to lose, but you're willing to lose at the time because sometimes it
I'll do
hurts.
extra for it.
Oh, you would have been, then you should have put a bell on it, dog. See, I hate having these moments, but that's why every time I say I gamble, bro, I ask myself deeply, yo, how much can I afford without getting too pissed off? And the exact number I think is the
The
exact
thing
number.
though, without getting pissed off. If I lose a bill for no reason, like what? Nah.
First round
Yeah.
knockout.
Oh, man, Ryan Garcia, he was moving like he was gonna actually knock him out before the shit was gonna end. So I was like, shit. But he put the same bet
On himself.
on himself for to go to the decision, but with 2 milli.
And you made
So
50. You made more than the fight paid him, bro. I say
or
genius
he
strategy.
did. Thought he earned. He said he earned 37, and
Oh,
then
37?
37 million with the fight, and then with the bet, he won like 12
Equals 50.
million, 50 in total or something.
Oh, okay. Now I must have been, yeah. I must have not read the post all the way. I just saw bet on himself. You know how fucking these
Mm-hmm.
pages are. They're so quick with info.
Yeah, they just put a title.
Oh, okay. So the 2-8, that's still proper money, bro.
That's
Like, what
clean.
the fuck? This guy was a genius. He might win into like a cokehead, had the guy act like was in a serious fight, and then went in there and just, oh, dog. Like, technically speaking, like, Haney's pretty solid of a fighter, but he's a smart man. Like, he knows, how to jab, how to slip,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's sound. So
But
Guy
the
Ryan
thing,
just
Haney, he let him come in overweight. He shouldn't have done
he shouldn't have. He got cocky, It's that fighter's pride, bro. You
that. Yeah,
think, but yet again, Ryan Garcia fucked himself up for them. He could have had a boat. You could have did all this and had a boat around
exactly.
his hip.
So that's why Devin Haney wasn't changing his the number, like the
Ah, you don't want to increase the weight limit.
no. That's why he wasn't changing his number after he lost the the net stats, like to
Oh,
say that he was 1-0 now, 35-1 now. He
yeah.
didn't have them.
He didn't. So the fight didn't count. So it was an expedition. They're trying to say
Exactly,
basically.
exactly. It's an exhibition
Fuck
match.
off, man.
That's why this nigga came in. He just basically didn't care about it. Still, man, he got like 20 mil for that. So,
True, but at the same time, that's not a
that's
good look, man.
yeah. You
It's
shouldn't.
not
You
a
shouldn't keep the
good look.
belt. Pass the belt. Not can't keep
Yeah,
the
yeah.
belt.
But like that's what I instantly was like, what the fuck? That's why it made me not want to bet on the fight because it seemed rigged already. Like who would want to fight at that level and not have anything to show for it after?
Exactly. Now
And right? Sorry,
the one
go on.
ref voted for fucking Devin Haney too to win. Like I
I
said,
so it just seems suspect, bro.
so weird.
Take this in. Bro, he just Ryan Garcia his fight before that was a title fight against Tank. How the fuck do you lose a title fight and then have a next title fight? Well, like title fight, like how do you fight the best guy again in a different weight division after just losing? to a guy.
So you're saying that's a good move then?
For him, it's a beautiful move, but it shouldn't happen. Like if me and you as normal people went out there, and even if we had the skill and talent, it has to be the management. The management had to pull some strings because if we didn't have, if we had the skill and the dedication, they wouldn't give us two title fights back, not two top contenders back to back like
You're
that.
right. I just got a big fight. Now I got another big fight. Well, that means his team is getting him, good
Put in that
fucking,
work, bro.
yeah.
De La Hoya, I don't know if
De
he's
La
still with
Hoya,
him,
yeah,
but
Oscar De La Hoya.
he's still with him. He
Yeah,
was at the interview, wasn't he?
yeah.
They had a beef. Like the last fight, you were saying, "Fuck that man. He's trying to screw me and take my money," and now they're friends again. The fucking these Mexicans on no cocaine, bro. Like that's like
Yeah,
their it's like
facts,
their campfire
facts.
unity, man.
Oh yeah, quinceañera, and they're good.
You should have seen those videos of Ryan. You can look up right now Ryan Garcia on cocaine and see it, bro.
Oh,
That's how
real
sloppy
shit.
this boy is. You're a shit, bro. Advertising and everything, bro. BDI, you name it, bro.
He's
He's
fuck
a
still.
known
He'll
partier.
say, "Yo, I do this shit, still won." So,
Facts.
but a man was saying, "Yo, how long can you do this? It's sustainable."
No,
You
no, you can't do
get
that.
to the
You're not
point
gonna end up
that
like you're not gonna end up
oh,
like what's his name, Mr. Money Team. You ain't gonna be like Floyd like that. You're not gonna be
seen
like
him
Crawford.
FaceTiming with Floyd. Huh?
What's going on?
I seen him FaceTiming with Floyd. Seen that?
Oh yeah, cause you know Floyd though. Floyd like not. He's like who is he like? He like 50 Cent. He just wants to put his money, put his little nose in anyone he can give him
Everywhere.
money, bro. You know what I mean? That guy's dangerous, bro. If that guy came up to me, I'd be like, "What do you want?" That's like a devil. That's like literally like the devil coming up to
Mm,
you, because that guy's not coming up with nothing, no sensible.
but taking
That
Ryan,
tank had to run
seen him
away.
saying Ryan Garcia said that this guy said he's the one who told him to go in overweight.
Hmm. I, I don't know. I don't see the. I don't see what 3 pounds like. 3 pounds is not really like.
That's
Are
what
we really fighting over three
that's what
pounds?
we think. Fuck in boxing that might be like fucking extra. How much power.
Well, in amateur league, like let's say the middleweight is 60 to 65. So you could be if I was 160 and you were like what 65 exactly, you'd be 5 pounds overweight and we still have to fight. You know what I mean? It's just that the cutoff was at 140. So he came at 143. It's like they could have fought at the light super light no, not super lightweight division with like Crawford, Tank. That's Tank's
Mhm.
fighting division.
This guy doesn't want to come down.
Nah,
So when
because
he comes down,
well,
he's weaker. It makes sense.
it does make sense. And Haney doesn't want to go up because if he goes up, he's gonna have to fight Tank, and doesn't look like he's ready for that.
Yeah, these guys are all scared. Even
I
even
don't. That's what
Tank
I'm
too,
saying,
because
bro.
fucking Tank put the rehydration clause in fucking Ryan Garcia shit, so this guy couldn't drink water. Like he was fucked up. He couldn't even fight properly. So that's why.
That's the state of boxing, bro. That's what the best boxer alive. That what you've asked people would be Mayweather. That's what Mayweather did. That's the standard Mayweather set. Mayweather set a standard that nobody wants to fight anybody who they know they could even have a chance of losing.
Hmm,
It's just I don't know. There's no more integrity, man. Where's the integrity, bro? Like I'm saying, bring back integrity, bro. You know who I fuck with? You should fucking watch. You know who I can rate 100%, 10 times out of 10 after actually, especially after his recent fight.
who's that?
What's his name? Tommy, not Tommy. What's his name? Joshua.
Sure. Sounds
Joshua Edwards. Is it Joshua Edwards? He just fought Nagamu.
oh, any body.
Yeah,
Guy's dangerous.
Anthony Joshua. My bad. His first name is Anthony. Yo, when he did his interview and he said,
This guy has
"So what's
two
the?"
first names.
That's when you know a man has hands, bro. You got two first names, bro.
I don't know what he said.
So this guy, he was in the interview, and this man said to him, "So what's next for you, Joshua?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to my cave, and you guys need me again to fight whoever, just give me a call." I said, "Look at that, man! I saw a
After
flag
the
go
fight,
behind him right after the fight, after he bodied Nagamu in the third round, by because he switched stance and gave him a good straight to his fucking face. Because I don't know why he did that.
I don't
Never
know.
do that, man. Oh, it was such a clean hit. It was such a like I knew you were gonna do that hit, bro. Like I can't even explain it. It's just too it was too sunned. It was a sun hit. It wasn't all lucky, oh like slip. No, like that was I knew you were gonna be there. I met your face. Good night. I know
Cleaned
the
him.
fight's done. Cleaned him.
He
After all the
dropped.
shit Nagami was talking. No was talking bear shit. Oh, I'll
His
fight
punch
this
is
guy.
like the
Yeah,
hardest punch in the thing, right? So fuck for him
that's
to
what
just
they,
slap like that.
but you have to hit it though, right?
It's fact.
Can't can't have a knife and fucking use the hilt. You know what I'm saying? You got to use the blade. The blade
Facts.
don't hit. You know, do you have a weapon if you don't have the if the blade's
And
not
he
sticking
had
out?
opportunities too to get
He
him the
did have
same type of
opportunities,
hits.
man. He had. I'm not gonna lie, no, it was pretty bad, man. It was pretty bad coming up the gates. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty bad. Like, the odds of him getting the lucky one, I'd say out of like maybe if I give him 30 punches, I'd say maybe seven.
Seven.
Seven of them would be deadly out of 30. The rest of them would be easy slips, quick blocks, nothing but feints.
He didn't
I'd say
fight
seven.
after that day.
Nope. After that, after they're waiting for the Fury Usyk. That's the next fight. That's the heavyweight fight, and after whoever loses that has to fight Joshua, or Joshua fights the guy with the belt.
Funny.
That's what I do. And it looks like he wants the belt. This man's like a very he's a hood man. Watch his interviews, bro. He's so funny, man. He's real hood man. Like he's a real London hood man. He learned how to box in prison.
Say a word. He looks like
And
a
he's a soft guy.
London dog man. Yeah, it's actually mod.
You know what I mean? And to get to the level he's at, okay, hold up. Now the question is, how can I send you this picture?
Which one?
Can you drop pictures in the
I think
chat?
I
No,
can.
you
Yeah,
can't
you
drop
can
pictures
screen
in this
share.
chat. Oh, screen share. How the fuck do I not? I need to be on OBS for that, no?
Uh,
How do I screen share? Let me see this. Oh, share your screen. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's right there. Hold on, it's gotta allow it.
Streaming right now from OBS. We have two viewers, so yeah, whoever's watching, I think.
There, you see that?
Why am I seeing that?
Yeah. That's his shots.
So are you seeing it on your screen share?
Yeah, you don't see, you can't see it? Well, that's what the heck? Try again. Share. Yeah, and in the Twitch is showing it's sharing. And our faces are to the side. The heck? You know what? Better yet, I'm just gonna take a picture and send it to you on Instagram.
The screen share should work. Ah, shit, you know. Because it's showing like a picture, but it's not showing.
Yeah, it shows it here. I sent that to you on Instagram with the video to the shot. I don't know why that didn't work because it shows it works on my side.
What is
But
that?
that's
Is
that
that
man.
his wife?
That's just shots.
I can't even see her.
Oh,
Wait,
hold on. All right, this is a better picture. This is a better picture. And then some nans were violating and they put this online. What a vile. You should watch you see it, bro. The violation of the internet, man. Can't have nothing nice if you're on the internet, man.
okay, she could. Dumb.
Are they just disrespectful, fam? Like what,
Wait, she
bro?
has a
You
sex
gotta do
tape?
that. What's up?
Said she has a sex tape?
That's what they're claiming. I never seen. I never looked for it, but that's what they're claiming.
Oh yeah.
You know what the problem is? She probably like them hockey boys. You know them hockey boys got to film everything. She probably was on them
Those
hockey
guys are
boys, bro.
fucking savages.
You know what I'm saying? Them hockey
They're
boys,
crazy.
bro, they're deadly. I would never, ever. If I had a daughter, she came over and said, "Yeah, I'm talking to one of the guys on the hockey team, bro," I would have a heart attack. First, I'd laugh at her. First thing I have to do is
If
laugh.
she's getting if she's doing that. Yeah, no. Knock on wood, obviously not. But that
Yo,
would,
knock on wood.
in hockey
Knock on wood. But
compared
yeah,
to
but yeah,
yeah,
like really though,
really,
like
yeah,
are you talking hockey? Like, because that's
yeah.
them boys are savages. They're savages to each other. Even if they're what they do is this is what I heard from one of my old bosses who played hockey. His name was what was his name? It was Brendan Pierce. If you look at his stats, he spent most of his time in the penalty box. He said some of the initiations where all the men would come together, bust in a cup, and then tell the rookie of the team to sip it. I'm thinking that is sexual assault and rape. Why
Mm,
would you? Why would you do that? And then I thought about the geographical people who do that. So these because this hockey's not cheap. It's expensive. It's an expensive sport. So why would you want to
it's one of those ones.
waste your Duke's money off like that because you think it's funny to watch some guy sip a collaboration of semen in a cup? That says a lot
What's
about
with
the
the
person more than
difference?
it.
Kind of
You know,
what the fuck?
like what? Like, like, whose idea was that? And like, come out the closet already. Like, stop this subliminal. Just say you're gay, man. It's okay. 2022, like it's okay. Like, what's it? What is this?
Just
Now
say
you're
it,
too
bro.
creative.
Just say it, bro.
Just say it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is this, bro? Oh, I like men.
Don't
Oh, okay.
stop fucking with that.
The vet on the team likes men now. Okay, that's great. That's crazy. Like,
Bro,
how are these kids still alive?
what is going on in society? Anyways, bro. Next topic. We're gonna
skip,
we're gonna
skip, skip,
we're
skip.
getting that up, gang. Fuck. Oh, buying a house in Toronto getting crazy and shit, but like it's looking unattainable. What do you think about that?
Oh, buying a house in Toronto.
You a renter or buyer stance, like in the future? What do you think?
Well, as long as you live in the GTA, man. Like, if I even could afford a house in Toronto, like, would I buy one? Is the question. Like, that would be a more of a battle to me than it is if it's even getting the monies. After having the money and also grinding so hard for said money, 'cause the down payment's a lot. It's like it's a tenth of a mil. That's a lot. Even more, it's 50% of a mil. That's a lot of money, man. That's not something you just yeah, yeah, and you still owe money. It's not like you paid it and then you're done. That's okay. But you pay it and you still got to pay more. I don't know if I can mentally handle that, man. I don't know, man. Because if I had $15,000, man, I don't want to see it go to zero and then I still owe money.
Mm,
That's
what
just
did I just save all that for? What am I?
poor.
What?
I'm just indebted now. Now I'm stuck here. Now I gotta keep my job. I gotta keep my lifestyle exactly where it's at for like
Hmm.
what is it?
30
27
years,
years, 10
30
years,
to
30
pay it
years.
off.
Like what's the longevity in that? Like who's even saying, let's say my trade even has a longevity of 30 years. What I'm
Hmm.
gonna do when that cuts off? Just lose everything? Everything I worked so hard to achieve? Nah, personally, me, man, if I have had enough money, bro, and I could do a quick job switch, I'd probably just take the down payment and go somewhere else, man. I don't even think it's worth it's not even worth it. And I was born and raised Toronto my whole life, but is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. For those who can afford it, God bless you, mashallah, all that fun stuff. But for those who can't, bro, gonna have to go to country, man. We're gonna have to go good old country living.
Yeah, because like it just doesn't really make sense with what people are making right now and what the house
Price
prices
of
are,
food,
like the price of food too.
bro. You see the T-bone
Right.
steak, man? Holy crap! I don't know about you, but I'm eating a lot of chicken, man, because chicken's affordable. Beef right now, man, the only type of beef I get is like beef chops. Other parts that people don't like to buy.
Mm,
It's the ones I be buying. God bless my mother for having a very diverse, cooking
right.
skill and be able to break down these meats and make them
That's
still taste blessed. But I'd love to be able to buy a T-bone steak without being like, fuck, that's like $50 right there. That's my
mm,
gas for the week. Shouldn't have to be like that.
bro, just telling somebody actually people are choosing food over their
It shouldn't have, bro. Like in this type of country, it should never have gotten to this point, bro. Sloppy. It's very sloppy work. I sort of believe because we do have so much resources, we do have so much land that's not what's the word? Not built on, not developed. I think they don't want to develop it. I think they want to congest the population as much as possible, squeeze the money out of everybody. I think it's just Canada's time for being broke. USA had their turn, Europe had their turn, the UK had their turn long time ago. Russia had their turn, China had their turn. It's just Canada's turn to be broke now. We were doing so good, not good, but we were all right for so long. Now it's our time
Mm.
to get the stretch on
US
us.
had their turn, but like US is like 35 trillion in debt. These guys are still
US
on
is still in their turn, but they
shit.
said,
These
"How you
guys,
gonna get the money back?" They invested it all in the military. How you gonna get that back? Imagine I give you $20, I got no money, and you go buy a glizzy, you go buy yourself a little switch. I ain't getting that money back. You
yeah,
actually,
but
can I get that money back?
I,
Oh yeah, never mind. Then you do. It's genius.
mm, but who is the debt to? Like I guess China and shit like that.
Yeah, it has to be China. Maybe bro. Who even knows what maybe the debt's not even tangible stuff. Maybe it's IOUs. Like who knows what the debt could be, man?
Mm,
Who
that's
knows,
true.
man?
That's true.
Because USA, they do some sneaky stuff. They have the CIA. They're always up to fuckery. You don't even know what's real and what's fake in USA
Where do
because
you
you don't
even
even know
get
what's planted.
35 trillion to spend? Like, what the fuck are you
Well,
guys?
look at the Black Lives Matter movement, bro. Where they had how much money was donated to them, and nothing was used for it other than this guy's fancy penthouse. So it
Yeah,
looks
what
like
about the
USA is
black
okay
people?
with.
What the fuck did they help? What did these get these guys?
Nothing. It was a beautiful scam. I should have did it. I should have done it. If I would have had a time machine, I would have started that movement and got that money. Yeah. Oh yeah. These guys had a nice life. They got Lambos on with Black Lives Matter. Oh my God. Ooh, save a soul, right? Not even educating the people. Maybe how about you know what the Black Lives Matter movement should have been? It should have been educating people to stop saying you're black because black is
Mm,
not a geographic.
it's
Okay,
not
it's a
even a
freaking
thing.
color.
Yeah, that was the
It's a
perfect
shape.
time to get that. Actually,
You know what I mean? It was perfect, man. Because we need to stop. Not we meaning me and you, but as a whole, we need to stop saying, "Yo,
mm,
where you from?" Oh, I'm black. Like you can't. Like, if you ask
you
any
can't
cultured
use
cultured
that.
white person, you can't use that, man. You sound stupid.
I was actually
Because
just speaking about that with a friend of mine, and she was saying, "Bruh, um, everybody in the states says they're black. They don't know where the fuck they're from. They all say,
oh,
"Oh,
they won.
yeah, I'm black. I'm just from the states. Where are your parents from? They're black too." Just what, bro? You have a bit like fucking
You have heritage
yeah.
somewhere. Heritage that is located to a place you can pull up on a map and say, "I'm from here." If you say you're black, you can't pull up on the GPS or Google black and see where you're from. If you
No.
do it, you're gonna see Black and Decker freaking company shop.
Hmm.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure no man was born in a Black and Decker company shop. So where are you from? You tried it.
Or you knows it's gonna short up, pop up black.
I have to make the point to people, right? Because you
Facts,
talk to,
facts.
especially older heads, you talk to them, right? And they want, oh no, man, I have to say me black, man. I'm like, bro,
Mm,
you're number one, you're speaking in patois, so you're
mm,
showing me right now you're obviously not black.
exactly.
Black don't speak in patois. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly
So you
have
must be
some
some
type of
Caribbean.
culture.
You know what I mean? But that's when we're starting to lose, bro. The more we get to that type of geographic, that like, oh, I'm black. That's when we lose, man. And people who fall for that, you can see the tendencies. They have the victim mentality. They believe that every black man was a slave, which is not
Mm,
true. I don't care if they indict me for that. Trick. It's not true. Not every single black person was a slave. Okay,
100%.
it's impossible. Slavery was international. Slavery didn't know no race, and all they knew was
Hmm.
class. And if you're invaded, whether your country was invaded or not, that's what made you a slave.
You're right.
Not the color of
There
your
was
skin.
all type
Okay,
of slaves. Even some white
all,
white countries had slaves of their own,
all
white
types.
people. Like it's not just. That's
It
true. They
wasn't just North
only
America.
kind of
They didn't
focus on
invent it.
our black slavery. That's true. That's another point. This is why education is so important. Like maybe you're right. The Black Lives Matter movement should have utilized that time and attention to talk about educating people.
Especially the attention.
Yeah,
They
had all the attention. Literally, you don't get.
in the world. And the only thing they decided to do was riot and be ratchet
Did that
and
even
have the
prove?
wilderness even more. Instead of being but I don't who knows, man? How far we know this could be another like another coup, you know what I mean? Another plant, another seed. Maybe
For
they
all we
wanted
know,
that.
they even said a white guy started the black. So we
So you know what I mean? You never really know what's going on. That's why I don't really trust America, man. America is known to be slimy. They're the home of Hollywood. Let's be honest. Can you trust a place with the home of Hollywood? Everybody there's an actor, man. Everybody there's an
mm,
actor.
Samar.
It's just the truth, man. And I'm tired of people like ducking around the truth and being blind to the truth because it hurts their feelings, man. Like, nah, this is the talks we need to have in 2024, man. Feelings should be backseat, reality first, man. Reality first.
First, that should always be the first thing. I think that's what we're lacking right now. Like you said, like people just
Well, they
want
want to
to
they want to make this earth a utopia for anybody to be anything delusional, crazy, irresponsible, you name it. Like it's no, my biggest example is this that I don't really truly believe this, but it's a joke. Is that you know that women go so far to not accept realities that they look to the stars for answers. Can we really take that in horoscopes? Whether you believe it or not, that's
repeat
up to
that
you. It's
again
all
for some
spiritual.
of those people who might be like hard of hearing.
Women out here, all people, but like I just used women at the time. Women
Yeah.
are so irresponsible that they look to the stars for answers. They ask you, "Are you a Gemini?" Like, okay, if, let's say I'm not a Gemini, but if I
Mm-hmm.
was, like, what is it to you? We're all the same. Like, how
Exactly.
boring would you think God would create all these many people and just subjugate us to where the stars align? Are you insulting our creator? Like, what are we talking about here?
Mm, that's
This
another
guy
fact.
created it.
These are all just
I don't
distractions from the real shit. You know what I mean? Understanding God and one with your God, understanding what you need to be doing here on earth. This is all distractions. That's why when you know what I'm saying, some of that stuff might make sense in terms of astronomy. What is it called? The
astrology, yes.
astrology.
Some
Yeah.
of it's
But
a little accurate, but to dictate your whole reality on it
yeah,
is absurd. That's absurd.
literally.
Because then you're ignoring what you felt, what you're ignoring your experiences, you're ignoring, you know, what people have taught you, all just the basic rules. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Like they're
one.
guidelines. They're like you can follow them, maybe make your life good, maybe make your life worse, but they're not solidified. They're not absolutes. They're what ifs and buts. I say it's no different than going to a casino. It's no different than gambling. Whether or not you believe that knowledge is no different than gambling. You take your shot, like another self defor another what's it called? Self. I sort of recognized when I was just working, thinking to myself
Mm-hmm.
one day. I was like, another really bad self defense mechanism human have is racism. That's how people sometimes some people out there really keep themselves safe by believing any man who's 5 foot tall, heavily melanated with dreads or not dreads, whatever braids, cornrows is a danger to me. So I need to ensure that I take the steps to not to become a victim.
Mm-hmm. Or to make
Now,
them feel inferior to me.
and you know what I mean?
That's what they do. Try to make it like, oh, just some weird shit. Look at you funny or make it seem, like
But the
whatever.
sad part is, you know what the sad part is? I don't even get mad no more. This is my philosophy. If I could pass this philosophy on to every black man out there until they find out where they're from. Like I'm from Canada, my dad's from Jamaica. My mom's from
Mm-hmm.
Canada, my dad's from Jamaica. So I'm native Indian and I'm Scotian and Jamaican. I'm just gonna use black right now for the sakes of this conversation.
Yeah.
If I could explain what every black man is, God already has a like a spot for everybody. If you're racist, it's gonna show in your life because you're not gonna meet the people you're supposed to meet. Like how many people you know out there with this type of color skin that are just a joy to be around? You're gonna
Mm-hmm.
miss out on that. I don't have to physically fuck you up for calling me the N-word because life already fucked you up because you miss out on the blessing that I have, the knowledge I have, the experiences I've had, the recipes I've had, the taste, all that. You miss out on all of that once
Culture,
you're
the
racist.
knowledge.
All the everything. That's the whole being of my being. You miss out on simply because you don't like you disagree with the color of my
You
skin.
miss out on
I
a
say
whole perspective. you want to be.
I say it's a perfect curse. I say it's a perfect curse for the perfect arrogance. I don't need to do anything. What more must I do when I want to convince him to love black people? I say he's losing out. I'm missing out on the black people. Why do I gotta punish him? I don't gotta punish nobody, man. God already has a spot for these people, bro.
Mm,
God
100%.
already has a spot. You don't gotta do anything. That's why I can spare. Because the more you fight these people and give them a reason to hate, it's just like it just it never stops,
Just
man.
like,
And it just
yeah, we're just reinforcing their shit.
their
Oh, I
stereotypes.
knew
They're
he
showing
was
them.
gonna be crazy. Knew he was gonna do some crazy shit.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, look
That's
at
why
him,
there's,
typical.
yeah, that's why there's power. Shit like
Power in walking. There's power in quiet. There's power in silence. There's
that.
power in silence. I know, most men think being silent is bad. Of course, there's times, but there's also times, especially when you're facing arrogance, that silence is just the better answer, man. Just let life handle it. Life has a spot for these people. You don't have to worry
I
about it,
know.
man. Yeah, man. It's hard, man. I ain't gonna say it's the easiest thing to do, man. That's how you know it's the right thing to do, because it ain't
I
easy.
gotta say this shit. People have that. You probably had that, for sure, bro.
Oh man, I've had my weakness to it, but you don't even know. But I'll be yo, listen, man. I don't know what my streams have, but I know if you go through some of my streams, bro, and listen to some of my Apex commentary, bro, it's bad,
Mm.
bro. I be going on this game, bro, talking on these people, and I swear to God, these guys be like, "Yo, shut up, you white boy," and then I have to snap because how fucking dare you tell me, yeah, because I
That's what I'm
speak better
saying.
English than
That's what
you,
I'm saying.
that I'm white. How stupid do you gotta be to say something like that? It just disappoints me completely. It just goes, oh, what are you, American? They go, yeah, I'm American. I'm like, of course you are, because you're an idiot. Like, what? Only American idiots think like this. Come down to the south. Come down to the north, bro. Come down to the north. See how real people interact with people instead of this arrogant crap they got going on. But I think it's that victim mentality crap going in their cycles. That's why they never break.
Mm.
Can't fix them.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in the States that needs fixing. And that just trickles down to Canada. Right? So we end up getting some of that shit. And people
It's a
over
shame,
there
though,
think
man.
like that and shit. We just end up following what's going down. So they need to kind of
They need to fix up, bro. I say
fix.
they need to fix up, man. They need to fix up, bro. Nah, they gotta fix up, bro. I'm sorry, man. They gotta fix up, bro.
Yeah,
Down in the States, bro, you boys gotta fix up a bit, man. Fix up a little bit. Walk with your chin
please.
up. Like, it ain't
But
right.
boys, got a great show. That's gonna be all we wrote for y'all today. We
You
will
better
be
launch
back
that shit.
next week.
Bro, that's an hour right there.
Yeah, you guys got a clean dose of some game.
You got
So
some clean, you got some clean dose of media right there.
yeah, so yeah, we'll
I
be
just hope
back
this
next
stays,
week.
bro.
Hope you guys like this. Make sure you follow both of us. We're gonna get
Bro,
the name
follow
up.
both. Yo,
Yeah,
shout your socials, bro. Shout your socials. Shout the
yeah.
socials. Shout them all,
Socials.
bro.
So make sure you follow Daily Dose Media. Daily Dose Media CA. On Instagram, you can find us on Twitter or whatever, wherever you at, all social media. Search Daily Dose Media.
Oh,
Follow up. Follow the boy Mello. His stream is up.
man.
His Twitch is up in the bottom right there. YYZ Mello. Make sure you hit him up. Follow,
Send
subscribe.
me messages, bro. Let's get the topics, bro. Let's get
Yeah,
some of the
get some
let's get some of
topics.
the audience involved. Let's get some
All right.
topics, bro. We'd love to
Yeah.
break it down.
Next time you guys drop some comments, let us know what you want to hear about. Let us know if you fuck with the topics. Uh, what else, Mello?
And that's about all,
So
man. Hopefully we can for I don't know. Hopefully it saves good. That's my only main concern is that it saves good because I'm gonna have some of these clips on TikTok. I'm gonna have some of this on IG Shorts, man. I'm trying to work out these clips. I'm just hoping it saves good. If anyone's listening to this and like, oh, yo, I know a way to save it good, or with any type of advice you got to make the stream more enjoyable for yourself, put it in, man. We just humans, man. We gonna fix it. Don't worry. We gonna fix it. We care about our audience. Yeah, we care about you. No cap. Keep this entertaining, man.
all love, bro. We
All
without the
love.
people, we can't be doing what we're doing. So we need the people too. So very important.
Get involved, tap into the community, and let's make something funny, man. Let's make
Yes,
something
sir.
big. Let's make something funny. Let's get some real peace going on. Let's get some real laughs going on. Let's get some
Some real
motivational going on. Let's get
topics.
people involved.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
hear real people, man. Real people. No more
Real
Instagram
people.
comment people. Nah, those are bots. It's real
Facts.
people.
And what we're gonna do is probably start inviting some guests too, so we can chop it up with them too. You know what I mean? Some
Perfect. I
some
would
other
love that. That's amazing.
yeah. get some other perspectives and
And guys, not to not to bribe, but if you make me rich, man, I give back. I give. I give back type of guy. I'm just
facts.
saying, I
Same
give
thing.
back type of guy.
Same thing. We gotta help the community, especially
Yeah,
giveaways
you
and
gotta
shit. Can't
help the
wait to get
community.
so many means so we can give some bread to some viewers, change other people's lives. Like shout out Steve will do it too. Fuck with that guy. Steve will do it.
Shout,
Let it
shout
go.
to Steve will do it.
Come on. But yeah, tap into the stream. We back next week, 8 p.m.
Yes,
Gotta
sir.
know what it is.
Well, Wednesday works for you? Wait, want to make it a Wednesday thing?
We can make it a Wednesday. You know
Wait,
what? We'll be
Leo's.
on Wednesday, Tuesday, or whenever. Just tap in.
Whenever.
Just make sure you follow. Make sure you follow
Just
us
make
so
sure
you
you
can get that.
follow.
Yeah,
Notification
yeah.
on.
We up.
Don't leave on.
Come on. Seems like we gained a follower during the stream. So
That's good, man. That means we made one person laugh. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed good today, just because of that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm smiling. Look at that, my dumb ass smile. I
exactly.
made one person laugh. I'm good with that.
Yo, starts with one. All starts with one.
Start you one, bro. We gotta find out who that one guy is. That guy sticks around. We gotta give him some tickets or some crap, bro. We gotta go hook this guy up, bro. Find out who this one is.
He believed in us from early. So,
You gotta keep that in mind. We
that,
gotta support. Don't make me famous, bro. I'll get some merch for the crew, bro. Don't even get
yeah.
me famous,
We
bro.
got
We
we
get
need
some
some
affordable
merch
merch,
coming to
bro.
the show. This blows.
That should be tough.
All right, bro. You guys already know. Peace.
Yes, sir.